Recently, NIO dropped rapidly and people were selling, seeing that scary drop. Is this a buying opportunity, or is the market saying that NIO will crash? Because NIO is a stock that is hyped up really good, but is it worth its true valuation? And today I will talk about why they did drop so hard and what you should do. So today we're going to look into NIO and why it's even better than Tesla. And there's a big upside to this stock. Watch till the very end to see my price prediction and how NIO is revolutionizing its industry. I won't bother you with boring numbers as other YouTubers do. Well, today I will answer all that and watch till the very end to see my price prediction and see why they dropped. Well, they released their new earnings and they were a bit off, and Xpeng is coming their way, because when people compare NIO, they compare it mostly with Xpeng, and Xpeng was doing great last week and their earnings were up, and today 5% in the pre-market, so that's good from Xpeng. But of course, when compared to NIO has the innovation. I will talk about this today, why I think NIO it's coming. And you shouldn't be scared, because the premiums in the treasury bond are going up, and this means you want more returns on your stock. But of course that can happen if the safety treasury bonds are going up. So people are taking some stocks out of the market. You shouldn't be worried about this, and in the long term of course stocks are going up, and I think NIO is one of them, and it will outperform the S&P in the long term. So let's dive right into the comparison between Tesla and NIO, and after that of course more NIO based information. Tesla has the advantages of profiting from the sales of EV regulatory credits. So this means Tesla can get money from the government because they are very good for the green energy. But NIO doesn't enjoy this because the Chinese government don't give those credits out. And besides making vehicles, Tesla also acquired SolarCity, and that means they can benefit from the green push of Biden. So Tesla has this advantage over NIO. Tesla is also able to exploit attention, which comes from Elon Musk of course. The founder and CEO of NIO, William Li, is relatively unknown to the layman and the common folks of even its home country. One of NIO's selling points is battery as a service concept, where customers own the car but not the batteries, which are paid via subscription basis. This allows the company to market the electric vehicles at a lower upfront cost, and hereby improving the affordability. So this means even people with a lower budget can maybe afford a NIO, which has a lot of qualities to it. An additional benefit of such arrangement is that NIO even advantageously can earn more from a customer over the lifespan of the car sold, when they have a subscription fee they collect, and it can maybe exceed the costs of what the company would have if they sold the battery up front. While NIO records less revenue per car sold, it ensures a steady recurring income from the battery subscription. So this is good in times of crisis, because people have to buy and afford the subscription over a long time. Thinking of the potential of either Tesla or NIO becoming a 10-bagger in investment, it appears that the latter has a greater likelihood. NIO has an enterprise value of around 1/10 of that of Tesla presently. Therefore, for NIO to be a 10-bagger, it would be valued at 850 billion, roughly at what Tesla is at today. So what about the latest from NIO? Well, they just released their fourth quarter earnings, and it's looking pretty good. Starting with the sales in the last year, they sold twice as much as they did in 2019. They also delivered 50% more than the previous quarter. This is a great achievement, and I can't wait for NIO to make this steady progress to a country full of its cars. Imagine cars seeing everywhere with NIO in front of it. But maybe it's that too far. But they did confirm that they are going to expand to Europe, which is a great thing. Although there's a lot of competition in Europe from Volkswagen and other car manufacturers. However, they did lose more net profit in the third quarter. But should you worry? No, of course not. This is understandable, because this company will have net losses since it's still expanding and on track to profiting in the coming 5 years. Once they do, they will gain a lot of more share value, and you can use that for your advantage. They also stated that they increased the profit margins. That means, in simple terms, they now made more profit on each car sold than before. But of course, this is over all the items they sold. So now let's take a look at their cars. NIO's ET7 sedan can work with the company's NIO autonomous driving vehicle. NIO's ET sedan can work with the company's NIO autonomous driving system. It features a camera resolution of 8 megapixels versus 1.2 megapixels for the Tesla, and a NVIDIA processing chip that offers processing power greater than 7 Tesla self-driving computers. Tesla recently has improved their technology, so NIO should worry on this part. This can cause a lot of competition that you don't want, but NIO is ahead on this part, luckily. Moreover, the sedan car has a driving range of 1000 kilometers or 621 miles. That's more than 706 kilometers range of the Xpeng P7 sedan, which the company claimed last year was the most of any electric car in China. NIO's new sedan also features a all laminated glass roof, heated seats in both rows, and 23 speakers. This is amazing, and the quality of NIO is insane, guys. It's like the Rolls Royce of the electric vehicles, as I said before, while still relatively affordable. While other EV electric vehicles companies have seen a strong demand in the recent launch of sedans, NIO has only SUVs on the market, except one, so this is a real problem since they can't compete in the other areas of the EV sector. But since they are from the best quality and they have kept up with the technology, this isn't a problem. So now let's dive in the price prediction. But first, make sure you subscribe down below. So let's go. Last time I discussed NIO, I set the bar high, and I'm still on this. In my opinion, NIO is a buy, and it's a buy for the very long term. With a lot of new developing technologies and cars coming in following years, this is a good buy, of course. Right now it's trading around $40, and analysts have set the price of $60, and even some go as high as $90. Since I was comparing it to Tesla, and I'm considering that the technology of NIO is growing faster than Tesla, but it doesn't have all the benefits that Tesla does, such as government money. But luckily, the Chinese government has chosen NIO to be the future and has invested already $1 billion into the company. So with Tesla trading around 10 times as much market cap, I can certainly see that NIO goes 3x in the coming year, and even in a long horizon this can be even higher. Of course you should do your own research, and this is not financial advice. Read the reports of this company and listen to some earnings calls so you know how NIO is going to make you some dollars. But of course then you also should do your research and let me know. What do you think? Is NIO a buy for you, or is it just to price it this price point? But the latest drop has caused this to be a more fair valuation, so maybe consider it, guys. So I will see you guys next time.